Starship Toleka is an interstellar Taygetan spacecraft, currently in orbit around planet Earth. Toleka is the personal craft of Her Majesty Queen Elenin, first of Temur, bearing the name of the capital city of planet Temur, which orbits the star Taygeta in the Pleiades star cluster, M45. This computer-generated image was constructed by Athena Swaru, a precise mathematically correct scale replica of Starship Toleka. The pride of the Taygetan fleet, with hull composition of a polymorphic supermetal alloy in coal-flat black, Toleka flies 1,734 meters long, nose to stern, and 2,023 meters including forward sensor array boom, is 120 meters in height, 140 meters wide, and weighs in at over 2 million metric tons. Powered by quad crystal core zero-point reactors, harnessing free energy from the ether, Toleka never requires fueling or charging of any kind, possessing unlimited range throughout time and space. Understanding how these engines produce free energy from the ether using base 12 mathematics and sacred geometry unlocks multidimensional thought and will expand your consciousness to an unimaginable degree. Precise, in-depth details of their operation and the fundamentals of base 12 mathematics have been shared by our orbiting extraterrestrial friends, the Taygetan people and Swaruunian ladies, above you right now as you hear these words. Main propulsion in interstellar spaceflight is achieved with full immersion toroidal technology, 8 rearward and 2 frontal counter-rotating plasma turbines consisting of a series of internally layered concentric spheres composed of a special non-magnetic ceramic and alloy mix immersed in superconducting enriched liquid mercury, similar to red mercury. Every particle, every object, place, event, situation, any moment in time can be understood, represented and mapped as a specific mathematical frequency which defines it. Observing how this understanding is applied to stellar navigation by the Taygetans provides a valuable lens to witness the mechanics of manifestation, the law of attraction, and the fundamental interconnectedness of all things, in action. Mari Swaru explains that Taygetans interpret the universe as a high-density, high-vibrating liquid-like media in which a set of intentional harmonics, using gravity pulses, cause the vibration to condense into standing waves that in turn form the particles that, when combined, will form all solid objects, and how each little particle has a unique vibrational signature and identity throughout the entire universe. End quote. Applying the principle of non-locality, Toleka's navigational computers, guided by the fully integrated conscious AI, feed the engines with precise frequency map data defining the desired destination, stimulating the inner spheres to spin at an unimaginable rate within their enriched mercury medium, set at a speed and distance from each other to produce the required vibrational frequency. This generates electromagnetic plasma which is directed from the vortex at the engine's core to cocoon Toleka in a high-energy electromagnetic toroid, molecularly shifting the vibrational frequency of the entire starship and its occupants according to the principle of dominant frequency, to match the vibrational signature of the destiny. Made vibrationally incompatible with the place of location, Toleka jumps to the programmed coordinates, instantaneously. Plasma jet rocket from main engines and cancellation and manipulation of gravity fields is employed to perform subluminal flight and close proximity maneuvering nearby traffic in space, which is achieved with a further 4 plasma jet, 75 TeV turbines plus 4 of classified specifications and multiple magnetic sphere nodes. Fully modular, Toleka TP-T001, the herald of her 8 sister-class starships, is currently outfitted with advanced scientific and luxury installations with private in-suited quarters for 1,800 people, yet is operated by a skeleton crew of Queen Elenin herself and roughly 30 Taygetan and Swaruunian people. Here you are seeing the large, forward-facing, semicircle of observation windows, where can be found the command bridge on the upper floor and the navigation and CIC room on the lower floor, from where the ship is operated and intelligence is collected, compiled, analyzed, and acted upon. Among extremely sensitive, magnetic-based frequency sensors, interferometers and analysis devices detecting gravitational flow and magnetic field readings arrayed along Toleka's awesome and imposing nose stinger are massive all-seeing and ever-watching cameras. These cameras, some of which possess lenses 2 meters in diameter, are capable of reading a newspaper from above and much more. This is the eye in the sky, the Eye of Horus. Embedded along the side of the hull you see 11 meters diameter, Taygetan CLA SS-2, disc-shaped craft, which stand ready to serve as life-saving emergency craft, and as well as the 20-plus more discs and others of various design parked in Toleka's massive 800-meter flight hangar, are used as shuttlecraft to perform almost any task, entering and exiting mainly through the huge rectangular hangar door seen here. Flying saucers, as they were termed on Earth since Aviator Kenneth Arnold described 9 craft he witnessed flying over Mount Rainier on June 24, 1947 as resembling inverted saucers put together flying at incredible speeds, occurring when a thinking being adapts an extraordinary event using known vocabulary and context, are used by many interstellar races. As these are low-powered ships, this shape helps to evenly distribute gravity-neutralizing energy produced by the electromagnetic engines, and although, as witnessed many times by people on Earth, these craft possess incredible capabilities and are by themselves fully interstellar, beyond certain functions this form becomes limited. The disk shape becomes inconsequential for the Taygetan's fighter-class spacecraft, which possess full toroidal plasma jet turbine in addition to gravity cancellation magnetic engines such as do the 93-meter Suzy-2 and the 63-meter Scimitar A, Interceptor class, and the Scimitar B, Assault-class fightercraft. Within the massive circular window is found the central climate and ambiance-controlled park, complete with fish-laden ponds, trees, gardens and a wall-to-wall swimming pool, of which Mari Swaru has shared a walkthrough of an exact replica Minecraft model constructed by herself and a group of her Taygetan friends having fun in their spare time. Ship-wide computing operations and functions, everything from maintaining basic life support and artificial gravity, to plotting and executing rapid, sequential space-time jumps are controlled by Toleka's AI, who is lovingly referred to as Mother and considered as central a part of the crew as any other. This is my personal favorite area of the ship, training/dance saloons seen left and right, from a scene also shared by our friend, Mari. The Toleka is orbiting Earth roughly every 3 hours, as the Taygetan and Swaruunian extraterrestrial people gently offer you awareness of their existence, sharing as much as they may within the prime directive regulation of non-direct influence, a tether to higher realities far beyond what you have been taught exists. And the most important things to remember from this video are that the fundamental principles of the universe which Toleka uses to traverse space, such as the law of attraction, law of mirrors, of dominant frequency and others, explains your vibrational compatibility with this experience you are living through right at this moment, because they are the same which describe how your consciousness operates. And also important to point out is that when traveling to a planet, Toleka's frequency maps will define, as a fundamental variable, a point in its history needed to specify the coordinates, any moment past or future. Because here is identified that linear time is only a perception agreement of a consciousness experiencing physicality and in reality does not exist. I invite you to explore the wealth and depth of knowledge shared by Gosia of Cosmic Agency, presented in Spanish at Agencia Cosmica, and Robert of Despojando Enigmas, who is also in direct communication with the Toleka and shares different topics in Spanish. Mari Swaru's direct YouTube channel is Swaru Oficial, where she uploads from Toleka videos every day, alternatively in English then in Spanish. And Arian and Zal of Era, a young Taygetan woman and man, are now communicating directly through the YouTube channel, Zal. Over 900 transcripted conversations with the Taygetan and Swaruunian people can be studied at swaru.org, where you may perform keyword search on the collated information. However, it is recommended to start at the beginning of the contact, to avoid possible misunderstanding, as context grows and advanced concepts have been given progressively. Finally, on behalf of all with the eyes to see, I have to express enormous thanks and gratitude to Queen Elenin, first of Temur, and the Taygetan team aboard Toleka. Swaruunian ladies, Yazi, Mari and Athena, to Ziael and Arian, and of course to our amazing sister Gosia and brother Robert for almost 6 years of tireless work. You have changed my life. Thank you all so much. Thank you everyone for watching, sending you all my love and a huge bear hug.